that just wasn't on my to-do list. I was not trying to do that because I do not want to die. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Just Toko, the channel where I share opinions on things that I have, talk about mom life, talk about hair and makeup. And so yeah, welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to have you here. Now today I want to talk real quick about something. This will literally change your life. It will change your life. Now it's a challenge. And so I'll talk about it for a little bit, and if you're up for it, join me, because I have been doing this and I am telling you, I'm a different person. So won't waste time any further. Let's get right into it. What I want to tell you is, you're really looking to change your life. If you're a timid person, or if you're a person who's just more apprehensive, more risk averse, if you're a person who wants to do things but is always scared of the repercussions, is afraid of the consequences, doesn't know what is on the other side, and so you just hold back and you keep to yourself. If you're that kind of person, then this video is for you. If you're not, just move on. It's okay. You're there already. But if you are, listen closely. When I started this journey, I'm on a journey, right? I'm on a journey to just be the best version of myself, because I want to live my best life. I only have one life to live, and I want to be happy. And I realize that happiness doesn't come from somebody else. I have to give myself the happiness that I seek. And it's not fair to want somebody else, or to make somebody else, or expect them to make you happy. They should complement the happiness that you have, but they shouldn't solely be responsible for causing it. And it took me a while to understand that, but I finally did. And so I started looking for tools and ways that I could make myself happy. And this is one of them. So trying new things that you would normally never do. And I want to include the word safe. Trying new, safe, and legal things that you normally never do. Just taking more risks. So I don't mean like anything drastic, but for me, I have issues. Well, I used to have issues with meeting new people and talking to people. That just kind of scared me a little bit. I don't know. I can do it, but it took a lot out of me, and I just really had to prepare my mind for that. So I attended a communications workshop, and they challenged us to talk to strangers, like approach, when you're in a room or you're in a place and there's that one person who's not making eye contact and they don't want to talk and they just kind of keeping to themselves. We were challenged to approach that person. And start a conversation. Now, not just start a conversation, but keep it going. So, obviously with such people, when you talk to them, they don't want to talk. So they'll give you really short answers and they'll just want you to move along. So I took the challenge, and what I would do is I would order an Uber to go home after work, and I would sit in the front seat. You should have seen these drivers' faces. I would sit in the front seat and I would just start talking to them. It was really hard at first, and some of them really just genuinely did not want to talk. Some of the things that I picked up were, some of them, not all of them, some of them English wasn't their first language, so it was just genuinely hard to communicate. For some of them, it was just, they just want to drive you to where you want to go. They're not trying to start a conversation or know anything about you or tell you anything about them. They just, want to get you from A to B, whatever, which is legit. It's reasonable. But I had a challenge and I took it and I was going to do it. So I would talk to them. More for me to practice being in an uncomfortable space, but being comfortable in it, if that makes any sense. So it's not comfortable for me to approach strangers and to talk to them, especially, whoops, did you see that? My earring just went. So it's not comfortable for me to talk to complete strangers and just start off a conversation and go on as if, we've known each other for the longest time. It really does take a lot of effort, and it drains me. Physically, it drains me. Like, after I have been around a lot of people and talking a lot, I just feel tired and deflated. So I'm still the same in that regard, because that I don't think that's ever going to change. I'm an introvert. That's me. That's who I am. But I can do it now, and I'm more comfortable doing it. So I am more comfortable in that uncomfortable space. Isn't that crazy? But anyway, so taking risks, right? So that's one thing that you could do if that's your thing. Or spread your bed. Spread your bed every morning. Clean your dishes after you eat. Um, just start all these good habits. Brush your teeth twice a day. That's a good habit. You should do that every day. If you don't, shame on you. I'm joking. But if you don't, you should. Just saying. You know, um, give somebody a compliment. Oh, I have such difficulties with giving compliments. I think I think them a lot. Like, I'll look at somebody and I'll be like, "Oh, that's a cute dress." Ooh, but actually saying it to the person is always so, I don't know, it's not something that I'm used to doing. And I'm even uncomfortable receiving compliments as well. So somebody will say to me, "Oh, I like your hair," and I'm like, "Thanks." And then I don't know what to do about it. So I'm trying to practice more and more actually verbalizing the things that I think about. And what else? Just being in social places for me as an introvert. And it could be something different for somebody else. Like, go to the gym, start exercising, talk to somebody new, start cooking if you don't cook, join a dance class. Just do things that you normally wouldn't do and see what it does for you. Give it a week. Just give it 1 week where you try something new. See how it goes. And I'm excited to hear how it is for you guys. So just come up with your own list. But there's no limit. It can be anything, like skydiving, jump off the Victoria Falls thingy, go bungee jumping, um, go ice skating. I've never been ice skating before. I'm gonna do it. I went rock climbing. The gym that's next to my office has this really tall wall, right? I'll look for how tall it is, but it's got this really tall wall. The first day I was not even, like, I went there because I told people I would go. And so I went. I had no ambitions to reach the top. Like, that just wasn't on my to-do list. I was not trying to do that because I do not want to die. hmm Yes, yes, I do not want to die. So I wasn't trying to get to the top. And I have an actual video of this. I might link it if I'm feeling that way, but you know, I went up and I went almost halfway, and then my leg just started shaking. Like, inexplicably so. It just started shaking, and it was just the one leg. It was so funny. And it was like it wasn't even a part of my body because I had no control of it. It was just doing its own thing by the side. It was like listening to a really fast song or something, and it was just tapping there while I was stepping on the thing, holding on for dear life. And then I just couldn't move forward. So I came down. I went back. Okay, when I came down, I was like, yeah, that's great. I did it. And I put pictures on Instagram, and I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that again. That was great. Fun. Yep. No. But I got invited again. So I went. Everything in my body was saying, why, Toko, why? And I went. When I climbed that wall, literally, I was asking myself, like, as I um went up each little handle thingy and stepped on the stuff, I was just like, why are you doing this? Why, like, Toko, why are you doing this? And I said that to myself aloud, because I just couldn't understand why I was doing it, but I was doing it till I reached the top. And I did that. And I got to the top. And I was like, I made it. And I came down. And I've never been there again since. And I don't know if I'm going to go back, but I mean, that's something that I've done. I went up the wall and I came down and I'm still alive. It was great. It was scary as heck, but I did it. Oh, I'm afraid of heights, but I did it. So now I feel amazing and I'm looking for my next thing. So I might go ice skating and fall and do stuff, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm excited. So just try something new, try something that you normally wouldn't do, but just do it, try it and see how, how you feel about it. Do it for a week and let me know. Okay. Thank you for watching. I hope you will, take my challenge and do it. And hopefully it will bring you something good. All right. Please like this video if you think, it's a great thing to do. And if you're up for the challenge, leave comments in the comment section down below. Subscribe to my channel. Share the video with your friends, with your family, with everybody. Get them in on the challenge too. My earrings done that again. All right. Bye.